Hi everyone, welcome again to the studio. Well, it's spring here in Ohio and I'm still thinking about flowers. So instead of doing a pouring technique today that involves flowers, I'm going to do some acrylic painting on a very small canvas. So I got in some 8 by 10 little canvases. So we're going to do maybe a flower field on that. And we're going to use a technique where you put kind of blobs of your paint on at a time. There's probably some artist technique name for that. I'm using acrylic soft bodies and medium bodies, and I may mix in some hard depending on what colors I actually have. Hard are the ones that comes out of the tube. Mediums are the ones that come out of the tub usually, not always, or sometimes out of a bigger tube. And then the lighter ones are kind of like your craft paints. So, and you mix in different kinds of different amounts of water based on the body of your paint. So the technique that I'm using today is similar to this one that's here. So where you kind of just blob on the colors. You see how the leaves are blobbed on. This one, I found this actual design of a painting on someone's suitcase at the airport. So these are kind of blobbed on, brushed across, easy to do. And then this is another form of that same kind of painting. See, kind of blobbed on, brushed across. Easy techniques. So we're going to try to do some of those on a smaller canvas today. All right, so I've chosen some colors. I have some medium body and some heavy body paints, so I will mix some water in with others. I do have white in the middle. This palette is usually set up so that you can use the middle as a mixing place. However, I do keep an extra bath of water for watering down some of my paints, and I also keep a couple styrofoam plates off to the side just in case I want to mix up, say, for example, red and yellow and make orange, which I think I am going to do. So, all right, so I'll try to talk through some of the process, but other times I may mute it and just have music. So enjoy. I mask this off. You don't have to do that if you don't want to mask off the side. You can also heat this. This is just, I might put this on the a blob here. I have to be careful because some of this paint is wet. Some of it's drying. So I'm really just kind of putting a dot here and there. I'm going to be making my tulips out of these. And the yellow in the background just helps to get the first definition of this flower. So I think that that's good for now. So the painting that we have done, we now can take our tape off. You do not have to wait for it to dry. Go. A little bit of Amsterdam for us right here in Ohio. I hope you enjoyed this painting. If you do, please click that subscribe button.